Hey class, welcome to our virtual future presented by Group 3. Today you'll be going through a variety of stops to be exploring the Ring of Fire, San Andreas Fault, the mountain ranges, and the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. So today our first stop is going to be our local city. It's going to be around Temple City. It is within our Los Angeles County line. So the map shown today is going to be showing data regarding earthquakes pattern throughout Los Angeles and Temple City from 1900 to 2014. Multiple colors and sizes of the dot would depict the location of the earthquakes. The larger the dot, the higher the magnitude of the earthquake is. The San Andreas Fault lies in California, which explains the large amount of earthquakes that is in the region, specifically in the Bay Area region. So, despite there not being a distinct pattern, one can see the majority of the earthquake occur on the coast side. The Ring of Fire surrounds the Pacific Ocean on the west side. So one of our precautions that we can put in motion is that we can ensure that the annual earthquakes drills are not only created, but that all citizens have a good understanding of what issues earthquakes can cause. Not only this, but the government should help the earthquakes by helping citizens by natural disaster insurance or having funds in place so that in event of an earthquake, life is not completely ruined due to the nature of earthquakes. So our next stop is going to be a regional. The regional thing is going to be our United States. The United States West Coast region, you guys can see that there's a lot of mountain ranges and besides the East Coast. East Coast has no mountains, so there's less earthquakes on that side, while we have a lot more earthquakes on the west side because on the map the states with the most amount of earthquakes are going to be California and Colorado because they have a lot more mountain ranges. With this evidence, one can draw the conclusion that there is a strong correlation with mountains and large earthquakes. So, to support this, shifting tectonic plates pressurize the Earth's crust. When they collide, they drive landmass vertically and create mountains. So one of our solutions that we can do here is that the West Coast refurbish their architecture with vibration resistant steel and iron to protect citizens from earthquakes. But the East Coast can just deny all of these expenses because they don't have many as earthquakes as us as we do. So on a global scale, we're going to be talking about the Pacific Ocean is going to be on the west side, while the North Atlantic Ocean is going to be on the east side. So one, you guys can see the patterns of earthquakes on and near the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean. The continents of North America, South America, Australia, and Asia are shown. Depicted above, the lack of a pattern of earthquakes in the Atlantic Ocean can be explained by the San Andreas Fault being on the west coast exposed to the east coast. The Ring of Fire surrounds the Pacific Ocean and is known by that name because of the earthquake damages that it's caused by large amount of earthquakes. The areas with the highest record of earthquakes and it's going to be Fiji and Indonesia. They have so many earthquakes because of the subduction zones located near these regions, which cause the area to be so highly active. A solution for these earthquakes that the Fiji and Indonesia endure is to have a proactive warnings throughout every country for earthquakes in order to warn citizens in a timely manner so that they can act accordingly. Okay, thank you guys. This is going to be our presentation presented to you. Goodbye.